What's good, YouTube? This your boy Aaron Johnson, and I'm back with another body cam reaction. Today we're gonna be reacting to this lady. She was called drunk on duty, and it's worse because she was at school. I'm surprised she ain't learned from the other lady. It was a lady that just got caught drunk on duty. She was sipping wine. She had wine at school. She ain't learn. She ain't learn from her. That's tough. But yeah, man, I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe. And let me know down in the description what video y'all want me to react to next. But other than that, man, let's get into this reaction.
We're doing good.
Can we clear the room? This is Jennifer Davis.
Hi, Jennifer.
Jennifer, how you doing?
Come on, Jennifer.
We talked to Miss Davis a little bit about some reports that we've received as late as this morning.
She drinking that water,
She understands, and she said she'd be willing to meet.
trying to get that off her breath.
Give you all some privacy too. So is this a suitable?
Yeah, this is fine.
place? Okay. Yep. We'll just step out here. How you doing from there?
I'm good. How are you?
It's almost the end of the week.
She thought it was Saturday.
They said they had reports where I was drinking at school, which has never happened.
When was the last time you had anything to drink?
Last night.
About what time?
Told you. Late.
About 10:30.
10:30. How much did you drink?
Just a glass of wine. Nothing major.
Okay. All right. Well, would you be willing to submit to some tests?
Yeah.
To make sure
No.
it's okay. Okay. All right. What I'm going to do first.
Listen. Me personally, if I knew deep down inside I was drunk at school, bro, and I knew it, why would you let them test you? They got evidence now. You just gave them the evidence that they needed. And that's not smart. That wasn't smart. You could have fought it. But now you can't even fight it because guess what? If you blow over .08 or whatever the legal limit is, wherever you at, DUI. Well, it's not driving, but you're gonna get caught with some under the influence.
I'm going to check you for HDM. Okay, this is what we call standardized field sobriety tests. Okay. There's 3 of them. I'm going to pretty much focus on the first one, which is horizontal gaze nystagmus. I'm going to have you take your glasses off, and I'm going to have you, we'll stand up when we do this, but I'm going to have you track my
I am
finger.
so blind without them. I can't hardly
Can you see something like my finger about 6 inches from your face? Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, let's try that. Go ahead and stand up for me real quick if you would. Heel to heel, toe to toe, arms straight down to your side. Okay. You say you wear glasses.
Yes.
Any traumatic brain injuries
No.
growing up or anything like
No.
that? Okay. Because sometimes that can affect what I'm.
No, I can't see without my glass. That's all I was saying.
Okay. All right. Can you see that right there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I want you to
Shouldn't
follow
agree to it.
with your eyes and your eyes only. Don't move your head. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just track on that.
Head movement.
The one short now comes with a liner. It was already my favorite short. It really was. And now, guess what? Now they got an inside no bounce pocket. And it's some.
Head movement. Head movement again. Fail.
Try to keep your head as straight as you can.
Simple. Head movement. Head movement. Head movement. Head movement. She in there lit at school.
Sorry, I'm nervous. So
I get it.
What they gotta do with your head, Jennifer?
Keep your head straight. Just put your eyes over here. There you go.
I wonder what grade she teach.
Okay, we need to go way up this time. Okay, just follow right here.
Simple.
Okay.
Got busted.
All right, this is what we call our portable breathalyzer machine. Okay.
Yes.
You don't have to take the test. Okay.
You don't have to
Just
take
show
it.
the presence of alcohol if there's any on
7.
board. Okay. Um, this again would be your opportunity. If teachers here or administrators feel that they smell alcohol on you, this would be your opportunity to prove this.
Sure.
Okay. You willing to take that test?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
I haven't.
You've been what?
I haven't had anything today.
Okay.
That's what
And if that's the case, or if there's nothing on board,
No,
because
I'm
sometimes what
just.
can happen, well,
uh,
if people have had a really good one on the night before, it can carry over into the next day.
So what do I do?
As far as what?
You said it can carry into today.
It can. Sure can.
I personally know about that. Good old ship days.
I mean, if people get on like a week-long bender, or if they really tie a good one on the night before, you know, the
If you know, you know.
can still be on board. But I can't give you any legal advice.
7 a.m. muster.
And it's your right to refuse it. But again, I'll say this is, if you're saying you're not under the influence of alcohol, this is your opportunity to prove to your employer
Yeah,
that
no.
you're not.
I mean, no. Today I haven't had anything. But like I admitted to you last night, yes.
But if you had one glass of wine last night and you didn't have anything else after that, one glass of wine isn't going to carry over into the
No,
next day.
I mean I went to
Right.
sleep.
Okay. All right. So you want to take this?
Sure.
Okay.
No, I don't want to take it.
I haven't used one.
I
of
would
these.
just like to know who is said like.
Well, ma'am, that I don't know. I was just called by the
I know,
administrators.
but I just.
They're not going to give you no information.
Okay, what's going to happen is when this thing tells me it's time to blow, I'm going to have you reach over with your mouth and blow into that as hard as you can until I tell you to stop. Big deep breath, blow. Hard. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Good.
Golly. She ain't do something loud. God. 0.08. Well, she below it. But she up there though. I'll make her do another one. .08 is the legal driving limit. She had .066. So that's kind of high. She had some.
0.06.
Is that.
You are just under the legal limit. So if you were to be out driving right now, you would be charged with DWI, driving while intoxicated.
Under the legal limit?
Just under it. The legal limit is .08, which is DUI. From a .06 to an .07, you can be charged with DWI.
I haven't had anything to drink.
Stop lying, lady.
Okay, well, I'm gonna let Mr.
She shouldn't have took it in the first place though. Like,
here to school.
Yes. But, I mean, I don't.
Hold on just a minute.
But I'm under the.
We do one thing at Tech Elevator. Take a high potential individual and turn them.
Hey, Major.
this nigga he whispering. She whispering.
I can have somebody come pick me up.
Okay. See, let him talk to.
But I'm under the legal limit, right?
So under the legal limit just means that you're under the legal limit. It shows that there's alcohol in your system, so you are still technically intoxicated. You're just under the legal limit of .08. Like if you were to be out driving right now and you got pulled over and you did SFSTs like you just did and did a breathalyzer, you could still be charged for DWI. Not DUI, but DWI. Okay? Does that make sense?
Kinda.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's in my kinda.
If I have somebody that can come pick me up.
That is going to be, we need to see what Mr. Kinsey wants to do. And then, Major 7. You can space those out.
just makes me mad for somebody to say that I had stuff here. I've never,
Yeah, and like
ever, and I know it's a small town.
Apparently,
what
you
makes it bad is
had
the thing
something
that
to
we have.
drink.
We're not
You
privy
trying
to
to
that
let her way out
information.
of the
We just
situation.
get a call and come do it. You know what I mean?
I did child welfare for years.
Say that one more
I
time.
did child welfare for
Uh-huh.
years. I get it,
Yeah.
but just for somebody to be like so vicious to say like, I just don't get it.
Oh, there were the tears. The alligator tears.
That's the right thing to do, but it's also the thing that will draw scrutiny and criticism from everybody in the community.
Because she's allowed to go home with someone else and not be arrested.
Yeah, I think the thing we'll have to do there, just to speak the school language here for a second with you, is just she's not gonna come back. She's
Yeah.
gonna give me a letter.
She shouldn't be. She shouldn't be allowed to come back.
I'm willing to go that way, or
Because if she lit like that at school, if she drunk like that at school, what are my kids learning? Like, how are my kids learning when you dozing off? You in there dozing off while you trying to, you know what I'm saying? You trying to teach. Like, that's not a good example to set for those kids, bro, at all.
if she's not willing to give me a letter of resignation.
And that's something you'll work out between.
She need to wear a
From
mask.
a legal standpoint, I'm going to go ahead and make the arrest.
God.
All right.
I wonder what
So
charges.
you're gonna arrest her and take her from here.
Again, there's two ways now. You can view an arrest as she goes to jail, or I could cite and release on her own recognizance, provided she's got somebody that's sober that can come and take possession of her.
And so you're gonna give her that option.
Well, no. That's the decision I'm going to make before I walk back in that room.
Okay.
I'm comfortable with that.
And for us, it's it's nothing. Our job is not to judge. It's just our job is to do our job.
No,
So.
I trust me. I was CPS.
Yeah.
I know.
She was a CPS worker.
I used to tell my clients.
Child Protective Services.
The way your house looks or anything, but
Right.
there's a reason I'm here.
I took some people to court yesterday that I had arrested, and he said, "Man, I really do appreciate you still treating me like a human being."
Yeah. And
So.
knowing that means a lot.
Yeah.
That's tough. Everybody finna know her business now.
Okay.
They finna be gossiping for days.
Jennifer Davis.
Jennifer. Okay. Do you have your ID with you?
And
It's in your purse?
yeah.
I'm going to need to see that.
Okay.
I'll go get
She'll
it.
go
Where's
get
your
it.
Where's your purse at?
It's in my room and my
I can go get my purse. Like, I don't need you going to my purse.
So I can get it in there.
just my purse and that's
Never give them permission to get your stuff. Like, I don't give you permission. I'll go get it.
I mean, whatever I need.
Okay, it's all in your purse.
My
See?
keys are beside my
Now she can go look in the purse. You just gave her
What's
permission.
your phone number?
Just gave her permission. The lady in the back, she looked so concerned and let down.
what is happening?
Okay.
You about to go to jail, Jennifer.
This is a portable breathalyzer machine. It reads a little lower than what the actual intoxilizer, which we utilize at the police department, it reads lower. This came up a 0.066.
I have not had any, that's what I'm saying. I haven't had anything today.
Okay, well, again, and I don't know your drinking habits. Okay.
Should have never agreed.
Right.
Right.
On the machine. Okay,
Yes.
if somebody drinks a lot, and if they run with a normal BAC of say about a 0.06 or 0.08, that's what feels normal to them. Okay. When they start to get below that, that's when the onset of withdrawals kick in. You start getting the shakes and not feeling so good, and then you drink a little more to get feeling normal again.
Sure.
That BAC will still be up here. Okay, from a legal standpoint, you're still intoxicated. I'm comfortable enough to let you know if you were to be put on the actual intoxilizer that you'd be up around a 0.12.
God.
Okay. When I checked your eyes for horizontal gaze nystagmus, you had every clue. You had the onset of you had the lack of equal pursuit. You had the onset of nystagmus prior to 45 degrees, and you had nystagmus at max deviation. Okay.
She don't even know what that
I pulled you
means.
over. I'm going to be honest with you, you'd have been arrested for driving under the influence.
Okay, that's what he was explaining.
Okay.
Can I have somebody pick me up?
Well,
Not today, Jennifer.
I've got a legal obligation. Okay. You're here.
She know it.
Entrusted for the care and safety and for the
I
teaching of these kids.
understand, but
Okay. No, today you're going to be arrested for public intoxication.
God.
Okay.
please don't do this. I will have
Listen.
my sister come get me,
I don't write the laws.
and I will resign. I
Well,
will
that's going to
resign
be
and not.
that's something you're going to discuss with the administration.
I said, okay.
That I've made my decision. Okay. It's zero tolerance.
Dang.
Okay.
But at the same time, like, if it's a conversation between like me and the officers, or like I'm having that between me and the officers, like I shouldn't have to. It shouldn't be have to done between all the administrators, and like that shouldn't be done. Just take me to jail, and like they shouldn't be in my business. You see what I'm saying? Like I don't like that part. Like get them out of there. Like why are they in there?
I would just like to know who report, like, and I did not drink today.
Well, I'm
That's
going to tell
what
you from a legal standpoint, when people call in and report a crime, of any crime, we're not in the business of telling people who made the report.
I
And
know
the
you
reasons
can't.
behind that.
I
Okay?
understand that.
Okay.
So, you're taking me to county?
And it's going to be a municipal charge. I'm not going to run it through the district court. It'll be through the city of Tecumseh. It'll be a municipal charge of public intoxication. Okay?
In terms of your employment here, Jennifer, we can't move forward.
One of the big differentiating things that we do at Salvio, we actually go into the process of building a product with an entrepreneur. So by the time you go and hit the job market,
Forward with you being a teacher here any longer.
Okay.
If you want to resign, that's your option.
At that point, you might as well fire me.
If you choose not to, though, I would be forced to go to the board and ask for your termination based on the outcome of today. So, anytime.
Either way.
I would like to resign.
There may be
You got one?
the state mail, Department of Education, may be involved in revoking your certification as well. That'll be up to them.
Get her driver's license.
Did somebody report her first voice?
Can I,
You got it right here.
can
Yeah.
I not be like handcuffed out, please? I'm not.
No, yeah.
Well, I know.
No.
But
You
it is-
you committed a crime. You're a criminal.
It's under policies and procedures.
You gotta
Can't
be.
treat you any more different than anybody else.
Exactly.
Setting ourselves up.
Lock up.
That's fine.
Okay.
But it's
Now,
just,
I'm not going to run you down the hallways and page you through.
my child is in the 3rd grade hole.
Golly.
It doesn't face out to this parking lot right here?
I don't
No?
know.
Okay, we'll be okay then.
She got a child there.
Would your ID be in here?
Yeah, I can get it.
I'll get it for you. Once you're in custody, we have to search all belongings, okay? Is there anything in here I need to know about?
Please don't have the gin bottle.
I take daily.
Uh-oh. She looking nervous.
Jennifer, with Maisie being here, is there someone we can contact?
They already got the resignation papers ready for her to sign.
My sister, can I call her now? Can I call my sister,
I'll let you do that.
please,
Let you do that.
please?
Is she on the pickup list?
Yeah.
You take any prescription narcotic?
I take, Xanax.
Janice.
Go ahead.
This morning,
morning?
I take it, and then it's prescribed by
Is
my
that for
doctor.
anxiety?
Yes.
Golly.
Clear.
She on Xanax bars and alcohol?
It's so messy, but on the side is where my license
She
is.
geeked up at work.
Clear.
Hey, at least she didn't have the alcohol in her
7
purse.
Central, 1 by OLN.
You will be picking Maisie up today. Okay, well, they're taking me to jail,
Sam,
so
082 121 670.
somebody called in and said, I don't know all. No. Yeah. Last night, but nothing. Am I going to count, like, where am I going?
To the safety center. It's on
To the
177
safety
illegal.
center.
Just
It's
log
the
only.
same thing.
Now, explain to her, ma'am.
Do what?
Once you're booked in, like I said, it's a municipal charge of PI. Okay?
It's a municipal
It is a bondable charge, so as soon as you're booked in, somebody can come.
7 to 3.
No, Shelley, I was drinking this morning. That's what nobody.
She's still trying to tell stories, man.
Okay. Is there anybody that can come out there and get me? Anybody? Okay.
7 to 3.
Do you think, but you will be able to pick up Maisie?
Which name?
Burglar alarm. I was gonna see if he could take that burglar alarm call.
Would take care of the letter. That's fine. Would take care of the letter here. There's one that's been drafted for you if you prefer to write one. That's fine. We need to get you to sign it and just put today's date on it if you're in agreement for that. It's the 7th.
She didn't even write a statement. I wouldn't have signed it. See, you don't sign stuff, bro. Like, and agree. Just automatically agree.
Our policy and procedures state anybody that goes into that ship can be handed. Yeah, what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna work with you a little bit, okay? You remain calm, we're gonna handcuff you up front.
Do what?
We'll handcuff you up front, not in the back.
That's fine.
Okay? Alright.
Big difference. Like,
Alright, go ahead and put your hands in front of you with your thumbs facing up, please.
What is my, is this gonna go like on the news, Mr. Kinsey?
it's on YouTube.
I don't have control over what they put on the news, but there's a good chance that once this gets reported, then there will be statements we'll have to release and notes we'll have to send home to parents, and then news reporters will probably show up. I will be as discreet as I can in terms of how I handle
Could
it.
we, please, I've never been in trouble in my life.
Yeah, he gonna talk about it.
Again, that's not up to me. I'm not going to go pushing anything out there until they show up if that happens. Okay?
You did not.
But we've got to respond and let people know that we follow our policy and have to involve the police department.
Yeah.
Go from there.
Is your fob, where is your fob, Jennifer? Up to the
It was
building?
on my keys.
Did you get that back?
Yes.
There you go.
Your school device here at school?
Yes, it's in the,
You'll go with this officer here.
yes.
Jennifer, just follow me. We'll go to my car and take you up to the jail.
That's tough.
Yes, ma'am.
Drunk on duty.
Go this way. 7 Central, 10:15, 1 female.
I hope a child doesn't get picked on for this situation. That's gonna be bad.
When I get to the jail, can I call somebody to come get
They will. Oh, you okay?
Yeah,
They'll
not a comfortable seat.
It's not.
Yeah, it's not meant to be
You should see
comfortable.
Shawnee's.
Jennifer.
It's way worse.
Jesus, I was not expecting that.
The jail will allow you to get some numbers when you get there after all the booking's done and everything.
And then I can go home.
It just depends on what the judge says and the bond, because you're gonna have to see a judge, and he'll set a bond.
Initials?
I would hope that it's gonna be today, but I don't have any
They
control
do
over that.
initials at 11:30.
It's early.
We might be able to be all right, but like I said, don't take my word on that.
I can find somebody. I know somebody that can come. Okay.
All right.
Sheesh. Hey, moral of the story, man. Wait till you get home. Don't be drinking on duty, man. You'll end up like Jennifer. Not a good look, man. She should have learned from this Oklahoma teacher right here, bro. Like, same deal. That's tough. Other than that, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this reaction, man. And we out. Peace.